and download the free app or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
The Tatum Schools.
It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve. Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ava Slover, and I'm going to be broadcasting tonight's game between the Tatum Coyotes and NEMI, the New Mexico Military Institute. So tonight, it looks like it's going to be a pretty good matchup. Over this weekend, our boys, the Tatum Coyote boys, that is, actually played in the Melrose tournament. And while our girls came out as the champions, they made it for, they made a good run for it. They lost against one of their other opponents, but on Saturday, they beat the Floyd Broncos 47-38. So the offense for the Tatum Coyotes really popped off in this game. They did a really good job working together and just with their ball movement in general. So now NEMI came here and got here probably about 6 tonight. So this is definitely a later game than we're all used to. It should start around 7, so we've got about 3 minutes on the clock as of right now. We're wanting to see from both teams really just showing out on their offense. NEMI's got a couple tall guys, so they're probably going to be using that post just as an advantage out there that they've got. And while we do have some height on our team, Tatum does have a little bit less experience together as a team, but they've done a really good job this year of pulling together and really working together to be able to make that offense work and get a lot of their moving parts oiled up and just kind of being cohesive out there. Our defense has really stepped up as well. There's a lot of height in, believe it or not, the 2A New Mexico League right now. And we've got several opponents that are just very formidable for us out here. So tonight should be a good game to see what our boys learned over this weekend at the Melrose tournament and what they're going to put into play out here. Again, my name is Ava Slover. I'll be broadcasting this game tonight, and we've got about 2 minutes until the time starts, which is probably going to be actually when our national anthem and our prayer start. So hang with us and watch this game, and we'll see what our guys can do. Thank you.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so tonight I'm going to be going over NIMI's roster as they move through it on live, so you may hear a little bit of overlap, so don't make fun of me if I say a name wrong. So number 1 is Jake Hayes, he is a senior. Number 2 is Diego Martinez, who is also a senior. Number 4 is Cole Seidenberger, who is a senior. Number 10, Sawyer Hull, who is a senior. Number 12, Xavier Johnson, who is a senior. Number 13, Carper Lackey, who is a senior. Number 15, Mihail Parada, who is a sophomore. Number 20, Lorenzo Peral, a senior. Number 21, Tordi Kalu'ulu, who is a senior. And number 22, Sam McCargish, who is a senior. So out of all of those players, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seniors and 1 sophomore. So the sophomore is probably pretty good. The Tatum team, as we introduce our players, 00, Joseph Romero. Number 1, Aaron Mariscal. Number 2, Damian Sanchez. Number 4, Daniel Palacios. Number 10, Robert Martinez. Number 11, Cooper Kirby. Number 12, Anthony Duffy. Number 14, Kith Griffin. Number 21, Justice Torres. Number 23, Jason Tucker. And number 32, JC Johnson. So again, tonight's matchup should be pretty good. Watching them warm up, really the main advantage NIMI's going to have on us right now is their posts. They've got a lot of height, but it looks like from their starters, the only one in there that they're going to put that I really noticed just quite a bit of height on is number 15. Yeah, I think we're going to be all right out here. So it's going to be, maybe it's going to be Anthony Duffy jumping for the ball. Starting for us tonight is going to be number 4, Daniel Palacios, number 11, Cooper Kirby, number 1, Aaron Mariscal, number 12, Anthony Duffy, and, I'm trying to see Robert's number. Number 10, Robert Martinez. So as we go for this jump, we've got number 15 from NIMI matched up against number 12, our Anthony Duffy. Tip goes to Duffy, but it's going to get picked up by NIMI. Ball's going to go to number 13, over to 2, and Duffy with a little run through in that passing lane. Coach Slover would have liked that. We've got NIMI ball. And that's going to be number 2 inbounding to number 13. He's going to take it to the right side wing. Aaron Mariscal and Palacios collapsing on him as he tries to drive. Ball's going to go into number 15 for a little layup, and he's going to go right over the top of Kirby. We've got Duffy into Mariscal. Mariscal taking it down. He's going to hand it over to Palacios, back over to Mariscal. Robert Martinez with the ball now on the right side wing. He's going to throw it over to Anthony Duffy at the low right side 3-point. Back up to Palacios, then over to Mariscal. Kirby with a drive, back up to Palacios, 3-pointer, and that's good. As I go to pull up the score bug, looks like we fouled, and it's going to be Anthony Duffy. Let's see. Yep, that would be Duffy. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let me get in that score bug for you. So we've got number 12 on the line for NIMI, who is going to be Xavier Johnson. And he's getting ready to go up. And in for his second And that one's going to be good. So it's now a 3-3 tie. Anthony Duffy inbounding for the Coyotes. He's going to shoot it over to Mariscal on the left side. Mariscal takes it down. He's going to beat number 13 from Nemi, and the ball just gets snatched from Anthony Duffy. Number 2 for Nemi's going to take it out and bounce it off his foot. Once again, a Tatum Coyote ball. This game is going pretty quickly. These boys are working pretty hard. We've got Duffy inbounding. Mariscal down to Duffy again. He's going to take it to the left side over to Martinez. Martinez back up to Duffy. Duffy over to Kirby on the right side wing. Kirby over to Martinez on the left side wing. He's going to drive it and send it back out to Mariscal down the baseline. Oh, and he got blocked by number 2, and Martinez is going to get blocked as well. Ball's going to go to number 4 for Nemi and get taken by Duffy down there and tied up a little bit. Number 12 is going to end up with it. Duffy tries to swat it, and it's just going to go in anyway. So now the score is 5-3, 6 minutes left in this quarter. We've got Mariscal with the ball down to Martinez, and that's going to get snapped out by number 2. Robert Martinez inbounding for the Coyotes. We've got the ball. He's going to send it over to number 12, Anthony Duffy. Duffy over to Torres, who's just subbed in for Kirby. Kirby back up to Palacios. Palacios over to the left. That's going to go to Mariscal. Mariscal driving. He's going to send it back out to Duffy for a 3-point shot. That one's going to barely miss. Martinez fights for that rebound. Mariscal's going to get it and take it back out, calm everybody down. 3-point shot, and that one's going to rattle out as well. Martinez fighting again in there for that rebound. And number 4, who is Cole Seidenberger, is going to try and take it down. He's going to go for a pass. Palacios grabs it. Martinez ends up with it on our end. And number 15 is going to punch that out. Very intense defense and offense from Nemi right now, but our boys are keeping up with it. They're doing a pretty good job at maintaining their composure throughout all of this. Ball's going to end up with Palacios on the left side wing, driving, and he's going to take it for a little layup. That one's going to rattle out the right side. Mariscal fighting for it with number 3. He was not on the roster. We've got 13 back over to 3. He is going to send it to number 15, and that's going to go out on Mariscal after he dove to get that. Parada's given us a lot of trouble in there. He's a bigger guy than we have to handle. Justice Torres is going to handle him, though, with a little bit of help from Mariscal. He tries to pull a post move, and he's going to travel, so it's going to be a Tatum Coyote ball. We've got Anthony Duffy inbounding for us. He's going to send it into Mariscal. Mariscal down the right side of the court, pulling back, guarded by number 10, Palacios with the ball. Mariscal screening, Palacios taking the switch. He's going to take it down. Martinez with the drive. Ooh, and almost losing it. He's going to recover. Torres with the ball. Torres is going to take it in for a drive. Fake. Oh, no foul. Number 10 for Nemi, Hull, is going to grab it. And now number 13, Lackey. Lackey down to Seidenberger. Missed 3. Palacios is going to end up with that one. He's going to take it down to Martinez, over to Mariscal. Mariscal back up to Palacios. Coyotes taking a minute to set up. Palacios over to the left side wing. Lots of cutting going on. Duffy is going to end up with it at the top of the key. Back over to Palacios on the right side wing. 3-point shot, and that's good. Score is now 6-5, 4 minutes left in this first quarter. It's a fast-paced game. Number 13 with a drive. He's going to kick it back out to Seidenberger, and Parada is going to end up with that 3. It is now 8-6. Tatum Coyotes trailing behind by 2. Mariscal throws it to Duffy. Duffy misses, and it's going to end up with Nemi again. Parada up, and that's good. You've got Duffy inbounding. Looks like a timeout has been called. Score is 10-6. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in this first quarter.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Coming back in this first quarter at 3 minutes and 35 seconds with the score 10-6 in favor of Nemi. We've seen that this is really going to be a battle for a game. There's a lot of intensity, a lot of passion out here. And these guys are fighting for it. There are no easy balls. And Palacios has really been a help for us three-point wise. Kith Griffin down to Kirby. Kirby's going to shoot it to Torres, almost gets stolen. Torres fights through it. He's going to kick it out to Griffin, over to Palacios. The ball movement really separates Nemi defense, and that's going to help us more in the long run. Torres is going to catch it on the block, take it up, jump shot. Oh, just barely short, but a good effort, a really good effort. I think that play would have worked. It was just a little bit, and number 2 with a free layup, and that's going to rattle out, so lucky. Palacios over to Torres. Torres is going to get it, hand it back over to Palacios. Palacios drives. Kirby with the ball. He's going to drive as well. Send it over to Torres, out to Griffin, out to Palacios. Palacios is going to take it back out. Tiring out their defense is really going to be the way to go on this one. I really do believe, because these are two very structured teams out here. Torres is going to miss that layup actually, but he's made a lot of good plays. He can just get him to fall. And he almost gave a charge, I guess, to number 2 for Nemi, but it wasn't called. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of charge taking. Torres fighting Parada for that inside ball, and he is going to be just a little bit outgunned, but he's not fouling him, so you can't really ask for much else. You got Palacios over to Duffy. Duffy back over to Palacios. He's going to take it down the right side of the court in and all the way down to Cooper Kirby on that baseline 3, who drives in. He's going to miss it. Parada gets that rebound. Duffy swats it out, and you've got number 5 for Nemi over to number 3 for a lay. That's going to bring the score to 14-6. Another timeout's been called for. Let me add those points. Minute 54 left in this first quarter. Nemi quickly coming back with the lead, and the Coyotes searching for a way to get it back.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Alrighty, back in this first quarter, minute 54. Sorry about that. Left in the quarter. We've got 14-6, Nemi in the lead. Duffy with the ball. Back up to Palacios, top of the key. He's just over half court. Over to Torres on the left side wing. Torres over to Kirby. Really wide open key right now. I think just a little bit more cutting, and we'd be all good. You've got Griffin with the ball over to Palacios. Palacios is going to take it down the left side to throw it back out to Torres. Torres is going to go in, take a shoulder, and draw a foul. So well done by Justice Torres out there. He's drawn a lot of, or attempted to draw a lot of fouls, and he's made quite a few good plays in the past couple minutes. So with a minute 23, scores 14-6. Justice Torres is going to be on the line for the Tatum Coyotes. In right now for the Coyotes, we've got Anthony Duffy, Cooper Kirby, Justice Torres, who's of course shooting, Daniel Palacios, and Kith Griffin. Looking to sub in, you've got Robert Martinez and Aaron Mariscal. Torres' first free throw is going to be good. Free throws could save us on this one. And he's going to bring it to only half of Nemi's score, which is, hey, it's better than 6. So now we're at 7. Well done by Torres. We've got some subs in, and we've still got Griffin, Palacios, and Torres. But now we've got Mariscal and Martinez in there as well for us. Torres' second free throw is in, and that is going to cut down Nemi's lead as well. Almost as good as a bucket. Actually better because it's a free throw. You got Mariscal. He's going to race down that court, take it to the left side wing, throw it to Torres. Torres is going to look in. Oh, yeah. He's going to take it to the elbow, or actually the center, and send it back out to Martinez. Back up to Griffin. Griffin at the top of the key over to Palacios. Palacios hanging up by half court, almost loses it. He's going to drive in off of that, throw it back out to Griffin. Really good play out there, actually. Griffin back up to Mariscal. Mariscal over to Palacios. Palacios into Torres, back to Palacios. Palacios for a jump, and that's not going to be good. Torres tried to tell him he wasn't ready, but number 4 is going to take it up. No charge as he lands on Torres. Mariscal is going to end up with that rebound, and he is going to Euro and fall and make it. So, hey, we'll take it. Take it, you know. 34 seconds left in this first quarter, 14-10. And you've got Mariscal on the line for the Coyotes. Very well done cutting down that lead. We've got Kith Griffin, Daniel Palacios, Robert Martinez, Justice Torres, and, of course, the shooter, Aaron Mariscal, in right now. He's going to go up for that shot and miss it just right off the back of that rim. So you've got number 15, Parada, over to 13 for Nemi. Parada screens. 13 takes it in. He's going to feed it to 15. Torres tries to snag that one, and it ends up just being a free ball for number 15. Torres' timing was just a little bit off. So now it's going to be 16-10, which is only a 6-point lead. You've got Palacios on the right side of the court. He's going to beat him down using that speed. And they're actually going to call an offensive. Are they? No, they're not. We're good. It was a foul. So number 5 is going to get called with a push. So Palacios drew another one for us. And it's going to be a Tatum Coyote ball with Robert Martinez inbounding. There's a lot of height on that Nemi team. Torres is having to battle quite a bit in that post position. You got Mariscal into Palacios, catching it out at the other side of the half court. He's going to take it down, give it to Griffin, over to Mariscal. Mariscal over to Palacios. Oh, and that three-point shot's going to get blocked by number 2, who's going to throw it up for another one and miss. So that's the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Quite an exciting game. It really didn't feel like the clock even hardly stopped except for timeouts. So you've got 16-10, Nemi in the lead. And as we move into the second quarter, hopefully the Tatum Coyotes are going to be able to cut down on that score.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcacnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Back in the second quarter, we've got, 8 minutes on the clock because we're just starting off. Score is still 16-10, Nemi in the lead. Really what's been getting us is Parada from Nemi, that height you just can't really compete with, except Torres has been doing a good job, I think, just shutting him down in their help side defense maybe a little bit. Daniel Palacios with the ball. He's going to throw it over to Martinez on that left side wing. Martinez is going to shoot it over to Duffy on the right side wing. Duffy over to Mariscal on the other side. And you've got it back over to Palacios. Deep three, and that one's just barely going to miss. Martinez is in there fighting for the ball, though, and it's going to be off on number 5 for New Mexico Military Institute. You've got Anthony Duffy with the ball inbounding for the Coyotes. He's going to send it into Torres for a three-point shot from the left side baseline. And that's going to go out on Nemi again, number 13. So it's going to be a Tatum Coyote ball again. Anthony Duffy, he's going to send it all the way back. Oh, and Torres is going to actually get it. So he's going to pull it. Oh, shot fake over to Mariscal. Psych me out. over to Martinez, who gets caught at the left side wing. Mariscal at the right side wing. Palacios, Torres. Oh, Torres is going to take it in for a drive. Kick it to Duffy, who's going to come off of there. Take it back up to Martinez on the right side, back to the top of the key. Over to Mariscal, left side wing, driving, and he's going to send it to Torres at the top of the key. Torres is going to go jump shot deep too, and that's going to miss just barely, not enough arch. You got number 13 taking it down for Nemi. He's going to take it to the left side. Torres puts a stop to it, balls back out to number 10. And the 3-point's going to rattle out. Torres, aggressive with the rebound, really, really good for the Coyotes. He's going to throw it out to Martinez, and Martinez has the ball on the left side wing. He's going to send it over to Mariscal, back up to Duffy. Daniel Palacios is going to grab that one off the handoff. Palacios driving. And he is going to draw a foul. That's the one thing we have the advantage of with the height difference, is that we're going to be able to draw fouls a lot easier. So it's going to be on number 10 for Nemi. Inbounding for the Tatum Coyotes is going to be Anthony Duffy. You got Duffy with the ball. In for the Coyotes, Martinez, Palacios, Mariscal, Torres, and Duffy. He's going to take it and send it over to Palacios. Palacios up to Mariscal. Mariscal over to Palacios on the right side wing, into Torres. Torres is going to take it for a block shot. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now 16-12. Tatum Coyotes battling that 4-point lead, and we're going to get it. Number 3 for Nemi, he's going to go off a screen from number 15, take it down to the block, jump shot. Oh, that was almost good. Number 4 is actually going to catch that rebound and put it back in for Nemi. So let me update that score again. It is now 18-12, so back to that 6-point lead, but we chiseled away at it once. We can do it again. Duffy down the left side, he's going to drive in through the right, try and go up for a little lay. No foul. It's going to get touched on by Parada, and out on Nemi after a long pass goes wrong. 5 minutes, 33 seconds left, 18-12. We've got Kith Griffin and Kirby in for the Tatum Coyotes. Torres and Palacios are out for a break. We've got Duffy, Mariscal, Griffin, Martinez, and Kirby. Duffy inbounding over to Griffin. Griffin's going to take it, send it back to Mariscal. Mariscal now over the half-court line. He's on the right side wing. He's going to send it into Duffy, who barely grabs that one, takes it up for a jump shot, gets his own rebound out to Griffin. Griffin for a little jump, and that's going to be good. Kith Griffin tightening up that score, 18-14. So back to that 4-point lead. You got number 1 for Nemi taking it, and he's going to hand off to number 12. Number 12 driving in, high dribble. They're going to call it a foul on Aaron Mariscal. 4 minutes, 59 seconds left, so 5 minutes in the second quarter, 18-14, so 4 points, ladies and gentlemen. Coyotes, it is doable. We've got subs in for Nemi. Number 2 into number 1, that's going to be on that baseline. Kith Griffin and Robert Martinez. Tried to keep him from scoring. Griffin into Mariscal, down to Martinez. And Martinez with the lay, he's going to at least draw a foul on that one. Parada with a little bit too touchy. You got 20-14 again, so 6-point lead. If Martinez makes both of these, then we will be good to go. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock. Martinez getting ready to shoot. And he's dribbling. Shots up. And that's good. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now only a 5-point lead, so it's a good night to be a Coyote. You've got Palacios in for Mariscal. Looks like Torres is getting ready to sub in, so I bet he's going in for Martinez. Give him a little bit of a break, battling in there for those rebounds. Second shot's up, and that one's going to rattle out. Number 4 is going to get that for Nemi. Send it over to number 1. Number 1 down to Parada on that right side block. No charge, no call, just a shot. So I guess You've got Kith Griffin over to Daniel Palacios. Palacios taking it down the left side of the court. Oh, number 2 is going to get a touch on that ball after Palacios attempts, and that's going to be another layup. Nemi's quickly putting more distance between that gap, but the Coyotes could still take care of it right here. Palacios out to Kirby. Kirby with the ball over to Martinez. Oh, and he just got blocked a little bit out there. Torres subbing in for Martinez, 24-15, 4 minutes and 1 second left in this second quarter. So we're halfway through the second quarter, 24-15. The gap got a lot bigger, a lot quicker. So Parada with the ball, 3-point line, can't leave him open like that, he'll take it. But he misses, not as consistent from the 3 as he is from the block. So you've got Palacios down that left side baseline. He's gonna send it back out to Duffy. I think they're running Omar. You've got Duffy with the ball on the right side wing. Kith Griffin's going to end up with it at the top of the key. Over to Palacios, 3-point shot, and that's just going to barely rattle out. Torres fighting for it. It's going to go off of Black, and they're going to call it Tatum Coyote ball. So 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Daniel Palacios inbounding for the Coyotes. Torres with the ball, and he's gonna miss. Parada's got it. Out to number 2, taking it down the left side. Ooh, now the center. Oh yeah, that was a little bit of a carry. And you've got Duffy with the ball, inbounding for the Coyotes. We just got some flags. 24-15, 3 minutes, 18 seconds left in this second quarter in the first half of the game. Anthony Duffy inbounding for the Coyotes. He is going to send it to Palacios. Palacios fighting number 13 to get it down the court over to Kith Griffin. Griffin back to Palacios. He's going to take it off a screen from Duffy, back to Duffy on that right side wing. Duffy over to Torres, left side wing, down to Griffin, and they're moving, they're kind of rotating counterclockwise. Torres for a drive, he's going to take it, Euro a little bit, fall, no shot, no call. Number 2 down to number 4. Duffy tries to get him, no good, and the score is now 26-15. Parada with the last touch, nope. It's going to be Nemi ball. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left in this first half of the game and in this second quarter. 26-15 in for the Coyotes. Griffin, Mary Skull, Torres, Duffy, and Martinez. Mary Skull with a little help side defense. Parada missing that shot. Torres is going to grab it, get strong in there, hide it from Parada, and give it to Martinez. Martinez taking it down the right side of the court. Down the middle now. He's going to take it to the left side wing. Up to Torres. Torres back over to Duffy. Duffy with a drive. He's going to take it back out, give it to Mary Skull. Mary Skull over to Martinez. Martinez drawing that jump. He's going to go in for a little layup, and they're actually going to call a foul for us. Oh. We're actually at 17. Sorry about that score. Looks like we're going to be shooting. No. We're inbounding. Yes. Okay. 26-17. A minute 57 seconds left in this first half and in the game. You've got Anthony Duffy. He's going to kick it all the way back to Torres. Torres with the ball. He's going to get stuck out there, send it over to Mary Skull. Mary Skull driving down the left side. He's going to keep the dribble alive, send it over to Duffy. Duffy driving in the key, swung back out to Martinez. Martinez faking it a couple times, drawing 13. He's going to send it back over to Torres on the right side wing, back up to Duffy in the center. Top of the key. Mary Skull driving in, out to Torres. Torres drawing that jump, and he's going to send it back out to Griffin. Griffin over to Duffy, really good ball movement for the Coyotes right now. Duffy is going to hand it off to Torres. Torres is going to dribble, stop, fake, and take it to Mary Skull. Mary Skull back out to Martinez. Martinez over to Duffy. Duffy is going to take it down. He's going to send it out to Griffin. Griffin back out to Duffy. Duffy over to Martinez with a screen. Martinez over to Mary Skull at the top of the key. Mary Skull's going to take it in. Hand it into Torres for a layup. Oh, man. And that's just barely going to be short. 26-17, still 40 seconds left on the clock. Parada goes up, and Mariscal finally gets his charge after a couple attempts. So 26-17, Tatum Coyote ball, 40 seconds left on the clock. And you've got Anthony Duffy inbounding. In for the Coyotes right now, you've got Robert Martinez, Kith Griffin, Daniel Palacios, Aaron Mariscal, and Anthony Duffy. Mariscal's going to end up with it, taking it down the right side of the court. He's going to get caught up. Oh, in Nimi's press. Number 3 with the ball, and he's going to get tied up in a jump ball. So 34 seconds left, 26-17, and it is a Nimi ball. You got number 2 inbounding to number 13. And he's going to throw it into Parada. Martinez catches it for the Coyotes. He's going to take it down and set up offense. He's going to go over to Palacios, over to Mary Skull. Time's a ticking, 25 seconds. Duffy driving, Palacios, 3-point shot from the left side baseline. That's going to fall short. Robert Martinez with a putback, and that's going to be good, ladies and gentlemen. 26-19, Coyotes chipping away at that lead always. Mariscal fouls with 8 seconds left on the clock, 26-19. Number 12 on the line for Nimi. In for the Coyotes again, we've got Mariscal, Palacios, Griffin, Martinez, and Duffy. Number 12, of course, he's going to make that shot. So it's 27-19, 8 seconds left on the clock for this half. And he's going to make the second one. So 28-19, almost a 10-point lead for Nimi. It's 9 points. Looks like we've got Joseph Romero in for the Coyotes with these last 8 seconds. So you've got Anthony Duffy inbounding. He's going to take it, give it to Palacios, back to Duffy. Duffy's going to toss it all the way down to Romero. Romero for a 3-point shot, and that's going to be good. Clutch. 28-22, 6-point lead, all the way back down from almost a 10-point lead for the Coyotes. 28-21. Nimi's still leading. Coyotes chipping away still as we go into halftime. Very, very, very well played.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcacnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Back in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen, you've got Anthony Duffy at the top of the key over to Robert Martinez, right side wing. Martinez over to Palacios. He's going to take it up the left, or I guess the left of the right side wing. Torres, right side three-point baseline, over to Martinez, top of the key. Back to Torres, right side wing with a little handoff. All the way over to Palacios, left side wing, coming off a screen from Martinez. He's going to do a handoff to Duffy. Duffy, ooh. He's going to send it out to Martinez on the right side wing with a little leading pass. Martinez in, out to Duffy. Duffy with a little drive. He's going to take it out to Palacios, and we're at the top center of the 10-foot line. Over to Aaron Mariscal on the left side wing, driving in. He's going to send it to Torres, and they're going to call a foul on number 10. 28-21 is still the score. We're about 7 minutes left in this third quarter. Tatum Coyotes with a real chance to tighten up that score gap and really get going. So you've got Anthony Duffy passing the ball in for the Coyotes out there. He's going to send it over to Aaron Mariscal on that baseline three. Mariscal up to Palacios again past that 10-foot kind of between the half court line and the 10-foot line. You've got Duffy over to Mariscal, left side wing. Torres, right side wing. Martinez. Handoff to Mariscal, left side wing, taking it down. Handoff to Palacios, taking it to the right. Palacios into Duffy, no foul. Over to Martinez. Martinez out to Mariscal. Mariscal driving. He's going to take it back out, hold his dribble, give it to Palacios. Palacios with the ball over to Torres. No cut down the middle. Martinez, jump shot, elbow, and that's good. Score is now 28-24. 23. 28-23. Only a, no, not +2. Sorry. Okay, 28-23, 5-point lead. 6 minutes left in this third quarter. Number 2 on that left side wing for Nemi. He's gonna drive it in, send it over to Harada. Torres gets it, sends it down to Mariscal, and that's gonna be a foul call. Torres is gonna draw that one. He's going to draw it from number 2. Anthony Duffy inbounding for the Coyotes. Sending it over to Mariscal. Number 10, Mariscal on defense. And number 10 is just going to put that one in easy. So it's now 30-23. 7-point lead for Nemi. Mariscal with the ball. Out to Duffy. Over to Palacios. Palacios down to Torres. Torres, baseline drive. Robert Martinez is going to lose it to number 10. Over to number 2 for Nemi. He's going to take it down. Ooh, a little bit. I thought it was a travel, but that's on me. It didn't go in anyway. And it's a Tatum Cow ball, so we're all good. It's okay. That's why I'm on the ref. 5 minutes, 21 seconds, 30-23, 7-point lead. Daniel Palacios with the ball, inbounding for the Coyotes. Aaron, ooh, that's going to go into Anthony Duffy. Over to Palacios again, taking it down the middle of that trap. Palacios to the right side of the court. He's going to break through number 2, send it out to Torres, down to Duffy. 3-point for, ooh, Duffy's going to get it. Actually, Kirby's going to get that into Torres. Torres for a little jump. Oh, and that's going to rattle out. Man, if Torres could have gotten his shots to fall this game, we would not be. Ooh, Parada over to number 10, and that's not going to be good. Torres with the rebound. Good job. And you've got Palacios down the left side of the court over to Mariscal, far to the left. Number 2 is going to take it down for Nemi. Shoot it over to number 12 for a 3-pointer. Oh, that's going to be short. Palacios is going to take it down the left side of the court for the Coyotes. A lot of chaos right now. Palacios is actually going to be able to draw a foul off of number 12 for Nemi. And it's going to be Anthony Duffy inbounding for the Coyotes. Got some subs in for Nemi, and it looks like that's one of the only times that I haven't seen number 15 out there, or the only time. So you've got number 4, Daniel Palacios. He's going to take it down the right side of the court over to Justice Torres. Torres on that right side wing. He's going to hang on to it. Send it into Mariscal. Back out to Torres. Torres over to Duffy. Duffy with a fake over to Kirby. Kirby's going to send it into Mariscal for a jump, and that's going to fall just barely short. Number 2 down the left side of the court. He's going to send it to number 5, and that's going to be no touch. So 30-23 still. 3 minutes, 53 seconds left in this third quarter. Coyotes looking to close that 7-point gap and get back into the lead so they can take care of this game. In for the Coyotes, we've got Griffin, Duffy, Palacios, Kirby, and Torres. Daniel Palacios with the ball for the Coyotes right now. He's going to hand it over to Duffy. Duffy's going to take it to the center and down all the way to Kirby. Shot fake back out to Palacios. Palacios is going to drive in, shoot it out to Torres, who almost loses it. Over to Kirby. Down to Palacios. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Palacios on that right side elbow, and that's going to rattle out. So you've got number 13 for Nemi with the rebound. He's going to take it down. And send it back out to number 1. Ball's going to rattle out. You've got Anthony Duffy. He's going to send it over to Justice Torres. Back out to Duffy, left side wing. Torres, right side. Kind of like in line with the lanes right now. You got Palacios. Torres, kind of mid-wing. Kith Griffin stopping back to Torres. Torres with a baseline drive. He's going to take it up. Oh, underhanded, and that's just not going to work out, man. You got 13 over to 1. And Torres is going to block the ball. And you've got Kith Griffin who's going to take it down and get it swiped. So it's still going to be a Tatum Coyote ball. We've got a sub in, Robert Martinez for Justice Torres. And it's going to be Anthony Duffy inbounding for the Coyotes. In for the Coyotes, we've got Palacios, Kirby, Martinez, Duffy, and Griffin. That ball was just a little bit too far out for Palacios to grab it in time. So it's going to be Nemi ball, number 12 inbounding. And it looks like a sub. Number 12 into number 2. Number 2 beats Duffy down. He's going to take it, send it back out to number 12 for a 3, and that's going to miss. You got, oh man, number 12 trying to take a Euro in there, and that's going to work out, I guess. 32-23. Kith Griffin with a 3 for the Tatum Coyotes. He's like a freshman. 32-16. 7-point lead again, thanks to Kith Griffin. Number 2 with the ball. Number 3 is going to try and take it in and do a little jump shot. That's not going to work out. Number 4 is just going to put it right back in, though. 34-26. 33-26. Hang on. Yeah, 34. Daniel Palacios with the ball. A minute and 20 seconds left, 28 seconds left in this quarter. Martinez, right side wing, he's going to take it down. Jump shot from about the short corner, just a little bit too long. Number 10's going to get the rebound, throw it to number 2. Number 2 taking it down the center, over to number 3. Number 3 with the ball on the left side wing. He's going to be fighting Kith. Kith Griffin gets a touch on it, and I think they're going to call a foul on him. Yeah, they're going to call him as a push. So now in for the Coyotes, we've got Kith Griffin, Anthony Duffy, Aaron Mariscal, Justice Torres, and Robert Martinez. Duffy gets a touch on that one. He's going to get it away from number 2. Number 2, a little carry. Top of the key, Martinez runs in between that passing lane. Literally an interception. Oh, just too long for Mariscal to get a touch on. 34-26, 52 seconds left in this third quarter. And you've got Nemi ball. Number 2 is going to be taking it down the center of the court. Into number 4. It's just going to slip right through his hands. So you've got Tatum Coyote ball. Kith Griffin inbounding for the Coyotes to Aaron Mariscal. Griffin down the center. He's going to hit the trap, or hit Aaron Mariscal on the right side of that trap. Anthony Duffy is going to catch that handoff from Mariscal. Now over to Robert Martinez. To Torres. Torres with a baseline drive. He's going to get it, touched. And it's going to be off him, and it's going to be a Nemi ball. So 34-26. Like an 8-point lead. Number 2 down the center of the court. Duffy almost got screened. Two's going to throw it back out to number 12. Bounces off Mariscal's foot. Number 4 is going to pick it up over to Parada. And Parada's good. So it is now a 10-point lead this game. So we've got 36-26, 4 seconds left. Tatum Coyote ball could be a play here. Martinez into Duffy. Duffy's going to jack it up and almost. So 36-26 ending this third quarter. As we go into the fourth, there is a 10-point lead in favor of Nemi.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Tatum Coyote, or actually it's a Nemi ball. Sorry about that. Number 12 is going to be inbounding for Nemi. He's going to throw it to number 2. Drive to the block. Oh, I thought that was going to be in. I was really scared. Number 3 is going to knock it out of bounds, and it's going to be Tatum Coyote ball. You've got Anthony Duffy, number 12, inbounding for the Coyotes. Ball's going to go to Aaron Mariscal. Mariscal getting caught in a 3-man trap. He's going to send it out to Duffy, over to Torres. Torres with a drive in. He's going to shoot a long 2. It's going to be just a little bit too long. Parada with the rebound into number 2. Number 2 driving in. He's going to do a little behind the back. Parada, 3-point shot. Oh, that hurt me, man. They're going to call a timeout for him. Oh, looks like his ankle. It's 39-26. Nemi with the lead, 13 points. Tatum Coyotes are going to get it back.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Back in this fourth quarter, 7 minutes, 27 seconds left, 39-26, so a 13-point lead. Coyotes have got to put it into action if we're going to cut down on that right now. It is going to be a Tatum Coyote ball. In for the Coyotes, we have Torres, Kirby, Mariscal, Griffin, and Palacios. Palacios with it. He's going to send it into Griffin. Griffin down the left side of the court, back up to Palacios. Palacios looking out for that trap. He's going to take the screen from Mariscal, send it over to Torres on that mid-right wing. You got Kirby over to Griffin, handoff to Torres on that right side wing after he takes it up the right side of that 3-point line. Palacios to Kirby, over to Mariscal on the left side wing. Mariscal driving in. He's going to send it out to Torres. Torres fake, and he's going to take it all the way over to Kirby. Kirby down to Mariscal. Mariscal up to Griffin. Griffin out to Palacios. Palacios, he's going to take it all the way, and jumper just short. So you got number 13 rebounding that for Nemi. Griffin keeping him from getting too far in there. And he's going to take it and send it to number 4. Griffin switches on defense. Number 4 misses that one, and it's going to be Aaron Mariscal with the rebound for the Coyotes. 6 minutes, 32 seconds, 39-26. Mariscal almost. Number 4 with the rebound. And it's going to be shot over to number 3. Number 3, jump stop, and shot, and that's going to be a little bit too much power on there. Kirby with it. He's going to send it over to Mariscal. Mariscal down to Kith Griffin for a three-pointer. Oh, just a little bit too deep. Number 12 is going to get that rebound over to number 3, all the way over to number 2. Torres on number 4 guarding that post position. And it's going to be a timeout called, I think, by Nemi. So 39-26, 13-point lead for Nemi. 6 minutes and 4 seconds left in this game.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Back in this fourth quarter, 39-26. Again, 13-point lead for Nemi. 6 minutes, 4 seconds left. Anthony Duffy with a steal. Number 2 fouls him. And Duffy's going to be going in for some shots, some free throws. So there is a chance, ladies and gentlemen, there is a chance. 39-26, Duffy on the line. 6 minutes and 1 second on the clock. In for the Coyotes, you've got Cooper Kirby, Justice Torres, Anthony Duffy, Aaron Mariscal, and Daniel Palacios. Duffy pulling up for his free throw. And that one's just going to barely rattle out. So again, 39-26, even 1 point could make this a lot easier. So hopefully he makes this one. And 6 minutes, 1 second on the clock. Duffy getting ready to go up. 12-point lead now for Nemi. Never say die. Number 2 misses it. Daniel Palacios almost grabbed that one. Number 2 is going to try and get it to number 3, and it's going to go out on Nemi and be a Tatum Coyote ball. Wonderful defense for the Coyotes. That was a 5-second shutdown. It's now 5 minutes, 55 seconds left in this game, 39-27. We have a chance. We have a chance. 6 buckets. Torres, we need a cutter. Over to Mariscal. Mariscal. Kirby. Palacios, left side wing. Palacios is going to try and get some real estate, having Torres screen for him. Take Torres for a layup, and Torres is going to draw a block, among other things. And it's going to be Justice Torres on the line for the Coyotes. Mariscal, Torres, Duffy, Kirby, and Palacios out there for the Coyotes right now. 5.5 minutes, well, 5 minutes, 35 seconds, so 5.5 minutes left on this clock for the game. And Coyotes have already made quite big plays coming into this fourth quarter. So Torres going up for a shot. And you got ball up. And that one's going to miss short. Again, even 1 point can make a huge difference for us out here. Torres back on the line. Still Kirby, Palacios, Duffy, Mariscal, and Torres. He's dribbling up to shoot, doing his little routine. And we've got ball up. And that's going to rattle out. Number 12 tries to get it over to number 13. You got trapping with Duffy and Palacios. Number 12 into number 4, and that's good. Palacios with the ball. Showing off. I mean, he can handle it out there. You got Torres, jump shot, and that's good. Wonderful news, Tatum Coyotes. 41-29, Coyotes fighting back. Torres gets a touch. Number 13 sends it over to number 12. Number 12 back to number 13. Who's on number 13? He's going to take it in the right side. Oh, it's going to get touched off of Torres. And he and Duffy are going to collide a little bit. Very intense out there. 4 minutes, 54 seconds left on the clock. Subs in are going to be Kid Griffin and Robert Martinez for Aaron Mary Skull and Cooper Kirby. 41-29, 4 minutes, 54 seconds left on the clock. You've got ball into number 12. Number 12 with a drive. Torres is going to try and stop him, and that's going to be good anyway. I don't understand. 43-29. You've got Kith Griffin into Daniel Palacios. Palacios picks up his dribble that he lost. Good stuff. Into Griffin. Coyotes moving down. Griffin out to Torres. Torres with a drive. He's going to take it and send it to Duffy. Kind of screen for him. Over to Palacios. Back to Torres on the right side wing. Torres drives in. Creates some distance. Jump shot. Oh, that would have low-key been a highlight. You got number 4 rebounding that one. 13 getting caught, in the trap between Kith Griffin and Anthony Duffy. Number 3, three-point shot for Nemi. That's not going to work out for him. Number 4, Daniel Palacios with a little slip. Oh, man, and number 3 with a jump shot, and that's going to be good. So 45-29, 4 minutes left in this quarter. Nemi really showing out. Coyotes doing their best to battle, and it looks like the lead's just getting away from us right here.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Tatum Coyotes back in this fourth quarter. Kith Griffin inbounding for the Coyotes. 45-29. Got to make some big moves in the next 4 minutes. Kith Griffin with the ball. He's going to send it into Palacios. Looks like Nemi's going to try and run a trap out here. You got Griffin. Nope, never mind. Duffy is going to end up with it. Send it to Torres. Torres takes it to the right wing. He's going to send it down to Duffy on that baseline 3. On the right side. Daniel Palacios using the screen from Torres. He's going to loop him in, and that's not going to work. And no, he's going to get it. Okay, down to number 4. Number 4 going up. He's actually going to send it to number 10. Duffy gets a touch on it, so that's going to go out on white. B&M ball. Still 45-29. 3.5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. 3 minutes, 29 seconds, but 3.5. Number 2 into number 10, and that's not going to work. Out on Nemi. Oh, they're going to call it on the right. I feel like that's not very nice. So you've got number 2 inbounding for Nemi. He is going to send it out to number 3, taking it in for a jumper. Almost. Number 10. And number 4. And Palacios with the rebound for the Coyotes. Let's go. Palacios down the right side of the court. Into Martinez on that left side wing. Martinez using the screen from Torres. He's going to, he's actually going to get caught right there a little bit. Send it out to Palacios again. 2 minutes, 56 seconds on the clock. Fourth quarter. Palacios with a 3. Nope. You got number 4 rebounding. He's going to send it to number 2. Number 2 down the right side of the court. Kid Griffin on him. And he's going to take it, and that's going, I thought that was going to go in. Martinez tips it over. Kith Griffin is going to pick that up and send it out to Palacios at the last minute, back out to Duffy. Duffy baits number 10 and draws a foul. So that's going to be a foul on number 10. 45-29, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Inbounding is going to be Daniel Palacios for the Tatum Coyotes. Palacios over to Duffy. Duffy's going to take it to the left side wing, use the screen from Torres, dribble to the right side. No foul for number 10 on that one. And he's going to be out when he dribbles down there, so let's go Coyotes. 2 minutes, 21 seconds left, 45-29 still. And it's going to be Robert Martinez inbounding for us. You got Palacios, Griffin, Duffy, Martinez, and Torres. They've really fought this entire game to keep it from getting to be too steep of a difference. Kith Griffin, top of the key. He's going to send it to Martinez on the right side wing. Martinez driving in. He's going to go up for a little post move, almost. And number 4 is just barely going to get that ball before him. You got it over to number 2 now. And number 12 for a baseline drive. He is going to go up for an under, and number 4 is going to get that rebound and go back up. So you've got Palacios into Griffin, and Coach Rios is going to call a timeout. 1 minute, 50 seconds left on the clock, 47-29.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Kirby into Mary Skull. Mary Skull down that left side wing. He's going to take it up the right side into Damian Sanchez. Over to Jason Tucker. Joseph Romero. Jump shot, and that's going to be a foul. So, hey, we got some free throws. Minute 32, 47-29. We'll take whatever we can get. We will take whatever we can get. So, Joseph Romero on the line. And in for the Coyotes right now, Tucker, Sanchez, Romero, Murray Skull, and Kirby. Oh, I was just going to rattle out of there. Still a minute 32 on the clock because it's free throws. You got Romero up for his second shot, and that's going to be good. 47-30, 17-point lead for Nemi, and it's going to be number 12 into number 3. Romero really pushing number 3 with Mary Skull. That's going to go off his own foot, right? Yeah, the ref agrees, yeah. So it's Tatum Kyle ball, and it's going to be Kirby passing that in for the Coyotes. 47-30, a minute 25. Oh. Number 2 passing it in for the for Nemi, and he's going to send it to number. What? Maybe a 5-second count. I'm not sure what that was. Cooper Kirby into Aaron Mary Skull. Mary Skull cross court. And Joseph Romero is going to pick it up, send it to Tucker. Tucker out to Mary Skull. 3-pointer. That one's just barely going to miss. Ball goes out. So it's going to be Nemi ball. Minute left on the clock. Minute and 3 seconds. 47-30. Oh, okay. Number 12 with it. He's going to kick it all the way out to number 2, almost to number 5. No carry? Number 12, left side wing down to number 3. Number 3, baseline drive. He's going to take it up for a layup and travel. So Tatum Coyotes, 47-30, 54 seconds on the clock. J.C. Johnson in for the Coyotes. In for the Coyotes, Jason Tucker, Aaron Mary Skull, Joseph Romero, Damian Sanchez, and J.C. Johnson. Aaron Mary Skull, Joseph Romero, J.C. Johnson over to Aaron Mariscal, back to Damian Sanchez, over to Joseph Romero, back to Aaron Mariscal, deep three, and that's gonna miss. 30 seconds left on the clock. Number 12 driving down. It's gonna be, off J.C. Johnson. (47-30), 17-point lead, 24 seconds left on the clock. You've got number 2 into number 3, and that's gonna miss. And it looks like Aaron Mariscal might need a sub. Jason Tucker into Joseph Romero. Romero pushing down the center court. He's going to take it out, give it to Damian Sanchez down the baseline, out to Romero. Mariscal, Romero, Mariscal. Sanchez. 2 seconds left. Joseph Romero with the, and that's going to be the end of the game. Lost tonight, but not in our hearts. 47-30. Tatum Coyotes, and Nemi is going to win this game. So it was a fun one. They definitely fought. They did a good job. So stay tuned. We'll see y'all again.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.